Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to be talking about 3 ways that you can jumpstart your business using Facebook. So let's get started. First, Facebook has a crazy number of people on its platform. So last time I looked, it was over 2 billion monthly active users. So Facebook is huge in terms of active users on Facebook every day. So one thing you can do to take advantage of this is there's also lots of groups in every possible category you can think of, or any subject matter that you want to talk about. There's groups that you can join for free to talk about this. Now some of these groups are private and you have to go through certain programs, or you have to know someone, or you have to be a part of their team to get on these groups. But a lot of the groups are not private and you can join with no problem. Some of these you do have to ask for permission to join, and they have to review. Sometimes they'll ask questions, stuff like that, and you can join these groups by answering those questions. But the way you can take advantage and use it to jumpstart your business is you can start showing people what it is you know about that particular subject. For example, if you want to start a business in the weight loss niche, all you have to do is go join a bunch of groups that are about weight loss, dieting, all that kind of thing, and just start mingling with the people in the groups. So a lot of times these people will have questions. They don't know which direction to go in. They're looking for guidance. They're looking for someone to kind of explain success to them, explain how they can achieve things that other people have achieved, and you may be the solution to their problem. So what you can do is you can join these groups and start answering their questions, start providing value to them in any way you can, and let them get to know you and affiliate you with the solutions to their problems. So that way you can gain them as a fan. So at this point, you might not be wanting to offer them any kind of products or try to sell them something. You're just trying to really get them to understand that you are an expert in that space and you want to help them. And later, you can, once you've gathered their trust, or you have their trust, you can start to offer them products and services, and they'll be glad to pay it because they trust you as an advisor and they trust whatever it is you recommend. So you can also do affiliate marketing, where you recommend other services and products to these people. It works best if you are using the product or service yourself and you do really enjoy the product. I do recommend you be honest and disclose with everyone that you are an affiliate of the product and that you use the product and you're having success with it. So if you're having success with it and they like and trust you and they see your success, they're likely to go ahead and give it a try. So that's one way that you can use Facebook to start jump-starting your business, and it doesn't cost anything to get started in that direction. Another way is you can start a fan page on your personal page. So on the fan page, you can give a lot of information about what it is that you do, so that people might stumble by what you do by accident. And you can also put buttons and links to other things that you do, not only like other social media platforms such as Instagram, YouTube, things like that, but you can also put a button or link to your own website. Maybe you do blog posts or something like that as well. So you can start sending people to your other platforms, and wherever they like to mingle or socialize, they'll go to that platform and probably start interacting with you there more frequently if Facebook's not their primary platform. So that's another way that you can really use Facebook to start jump-starting your business. And the last thing I'm going to talk about is one of the most powerful things, but it does take some learning. I'm still learning this myself, and that is Facebook advertising. So Facebook, because of its unique position in the social media world, Facebook has a lot of data about what people like, what type of person each person is, and who's likely to purchase what, that kind of data. So what that allows you to do is really narrow your targeting when you go to advertise a product or service. So if you have a product or service that you want to offer, even to people that are not in your group yet, then you might want to consider doing the Facebook advertising, because on that you can select what it is that you want them, your targeted audience, to like. So for example, if you're doing a weight loss product or something like that, you might want to look up in the Facebook Insights. That's a tool that they give you to do the advertising. You might want to look up, I want to reach all the people that like ketogenic diet, or whatever it is, certain ABC fitness group, or a certain individual that has a lot of influence that you know of. You can find someone, all the people who like that person, within the last I can't remember how long it is, 30 days but anyways, you could really target who you want to advertise to, and your advertisements will only show up to those types of people. So that increases the likelihood that they'll like what it is that you are offering, and they'll click on it and maybe purchase it. So that's the last thing I wanted to say about how you can use Facebook to really jumpstart your business. So once you start to do this, you want to stay consistent at it. You want to really stick with it until you start seeing the results. And it may take a long time. Sometimes it's short, but most of the time it's going to take some time. And a lot of people give up too soon. They don't know what they should be doing, so they don't see any results, and they give up and they go right on to the next thing. Well, you have to kind of keep digging and keep learning and keep tweaking what it is that you're doing until you start to see results, and you'll learn. See, you're wasting all that effort if you move on to something too soon, because whether you know it or not, through these processes of doing all this stuff, you've learned so much, and all that knowledge, if you don't keep applying it and keep tweaking and keep working at it, then it goes wasted. You go on and you start brand new on something else and try to learn something else. So it's best if you just stick with the same thing and keep tweaking that, because there's lots of knowledge being built there, and eventually you're going to get it right. So just stay consistent, work hard, don't give up, don't get discouraged, talk to other people, look at the others having success, and just know that yours is coming. So sometimes it takes longer than other people, but you will get there if you just keep working at it. So I just wanted to share this with you guys. And if you like videos about business and tips on how to start or grow a business or transition what you know already into a business, then please consider subscribing to my channel. I would love it if you leave a comment and let me know kind of what you guys are doing on Facebook. And if you have any questions, leave it in the comments. All right, I'll see you next time.